Like I said before, it's right all over the damn internet. Oh, she should just hand her kid over to one of her sisters. Oh, really? Which one? The one Jessie who Jace just met her in July of this year? Do you really think that if my house looked the way you think it looked, and if I was doing everything you all go say I'm doing, that I would still even have my kid? Use your f***ing head. Use your goddamn heads.
Lies, manipulation, and scamming. These are all accusations swirling around lisarichards right now. Known on TikTok and other platforms as an E-Beggar, Lisa is someone who solicits donations online without offering anything in return. Her actions have led to multiple account bans for what TikTok has labeled as exploitive begging. Lisa can't even have a new account up without it getting banned immediately when she live streams. This is mostly in part that she's a constant violation of TikTok policy. While this term is loosely defined, it's clear that Lisa goes to great lengths to manipulate her audience for money, even facing a petition to keep her off the internet entirely. Lisa has certainly made a name for herself on the internet, although not in a positive way.
I have created my own problems. How have I created my own problems when my son has cancer? What in the heck are you guys even saying now? You guys are just being mean. What did I do to deserve my son dying of stage 3 brain cancer? Anybody? What have I done? He's 9. He just turned 10. He's 9. He just turned 10. Or you guys know what I mean. He just turned 10. He's 10 years old. He made it to be 10. We didn't think he was going to, but he did. She don't look like she's crying though. I'm not crying hard enough. Stop whining. You're lying. I'm just getting it everywhere.
Lisa's typical plea for donations revolves around stories of starvation or needing money for food, yet she blocks anyone who offers to send her food instead of cash. Even worse, she has allegedly claimed that her son had brain cancer to solicit donations. It seems that there are no limits to the lies Lisa is willing to tell her audience. The clip I'm about to show you contains footage of Lisa getting aggressive over her audience expressing concerns for her well-being. In this incident, someone said they were going to call an ambulance for her as they were worried about her, and she proceeded to get aggressive.
God, man. If you send an ambulance to my house, you're in trouble. I don't need you motherfuckers to do shit for me. Do you understand? That's it. I'm calling them myself.
Lisa's story is a long and unfortunate one, marked by struggles with addiction and noticeable decline in her moral compass, which becomes more apparent with every live stream. Her children sadly have become victims of the circumstances she has imposed on them. While addiction is a terrible disease that affects countless vulnerable individuals, and those struggling with it should never be judged harshly, using it as a tool for manipulation is ethically wrong on so many levels. Lisa has consistently exploited this vulnerability for financial gain, preying on viewers' empathy and generosity. It's heartbreaking to see the extent to which she will go to just to make a quick buck off those who show her any form of compassion. Even her neighbors are aware of her actions, as the following clip will show an incident between her and another neighbor. The first clip is Lisa's neighbors confronting her over some recent theft in the neighborhood. The second clip is going to be discussing a major incident between her and another neighbor down the street, as she gets called out on her TikTok live for her lies.
Stealing? Yeah, no. If I find anybody who does, I'll let you know.
Alright, thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna put in Stacy 5, okay? Stay. Just. Oh, it went. Stay. 4-5, please. Please don't listen to these people in the chat. They don't know what they're talking about. If you guys can look at me and think that I'm home, I'm not. I don't even have a home. I just got evicted. You guys understand that? Do you guys? 1, 4, 5. Oh, 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 oh. Hey.
Lisa,
Yeah.
stop the shit. You're now on live. We all know where you're at.
Okay.
So for all your followers, she's at her dad's. She just wants her money. You go ahead, come back, you know. Don't go to jail.
Get the fuck away from me, bitch. You don't even know what you're talking about. Not even allowed to fucking stay here, this dumb fucking stupid. Not even allowed to fucking stay here, this dumb fucking stupid pig. Get the fuck away from me, bitch. Where is it? Dude, she's gonna get me kicked out. And I don't even live here. She's gonna get my daughter kicked out. Somebody please, somebody please, somebody please. Hey! Where's this at? I'm allowed to sit outside. My parents outside anytime I want. And you don't have nothing to say, you sound. Dad, I'm sitting out here smoking because I'm screaming!
No, you're on TikTok, crap.
No, I'm not! No, Dad, you can take her inside! I'm a bitch now! I'm a bitch now! Oh my god! Oh my god, like I can't believe that I can't even smoke a cigarette.
If it already wasn't clear, Lisa frequently attracts negative attention by disturbing the peace in her neighborhood. In this incident, Lisa shows an obscene amount of aggression towards the woman calling her out. While this woman is being truthful, Lisa can't seem to live with the lies that she's imposing on others. Lisa's mood can skyrocket in just a moment's notice. Anytime someone calls her out on a lie, she just explodes with anger. In this next clip, her neighbor made a TikTok discussing the whole altercation from her perspective.
Just questioning what just happened in my last live video. Look up Lisarichards. Just look it up. Do yourself a favor and just look up Lisarichards. So her dad lives at the bottom of my street. And I'm tired of this scamming coming on TikTok and begging for money. She's literally sitting there saying she's lost. That's why I walked right up on her. Hey, Lisa, game's over. We know the truth. You're just getting money. Listen, if I wasn't afraid of her bed bugs and her roaches and God knows what disease she has, I would have come up on me because I'm knocking you to down. But I don't need gonosyphilitis, hepatitis, bitis, whatever the she may have at this point. No, thank you. I wish I would have caught it on camera because when she tried to stand up, the damn near fell the over. And then I yelled at her dad to come get his fucking daughter. Listen, I've lived down here my whole life and it's quiet. I am not dealing with this scamming, begging ass bitch. So Lisarichards, your game's fucking over. Because I will expose you every single fucking time you get on live in my neighborhood. It's coming. Your days are coming to a fucking end. I'm not
If you recall from the previous clip with Lisa, you heard a male voice in the background. That was her father stepping in to break up the argument. Many of Lisa's followers view him as an enabler, believing he is just as problematic as those who continue to support her financially. This is in despite of the destructive consequences it has for Lisa every time when she goes on another binge. Lisa's lies began to be uncovered as much worse than what her audience previously thought. Lisa soon faced a far more serious issue: intervention by the police and animal control. We'll get to the police situation soon, but first, let's discuss her dog Shadow and the terrible conditions he was subjected to alongside her cat. Some viewers may find this following clip disturbing as Lisa shows no remorse for her pets being taken away. Her reaction almost makes you wonder as if her pets were treated like an accessory or if they actually meant anything to her. Lisa loved to exploit people and her pets for money, and it wouldn't be surprising if those pets being taken away made her upset just for that reason alone.
They didn't. He isn't. I mean, I don't get why you guys want that so bad. Yeah, he's gonna go to a rescue. He's absolutely gonna go to a rescue, and I am going to, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I have a couple of things I have to figure out because of the Humane Society, but yeah, he's probably gonna go to a rescue, and I can't do anything about it, so.
Many of Lisa's viewers on her TikTok were invested in the story about Shadow and her cat and what ended up happening to them after animal control intervened. That clip will be shown in just a moment here, and there's actually a 911 call depicting exactly what the officers saw. Shadow's story may have started off as a sad one, but it ends on a positive note. The small dog who once exhibited aggressive behaviors and was surrounded by filth, feces, and cockroaches was now in a loving home, and TikTok viewers were up the walls. Many viewers were making posts that Shadow was safe, and they actually found who was taking care of Shadow. One would think that Lisa would stop at this point, but Lisa couldn't help but use this as yet another opportunity to exploit for money. The society that was taking care of Shadow, I have to hand it to you, you handled this situation very well while offering some form of compassion to Lisa, which I did not think was deserved, but it is still appreciated what you did for her dog. Thank you on our behalf and all the viewers. Back to the video. The rescue organization that saved Shadow released a TikTok responding to Lisa's actions, threatening legal action if she did not stop, and that they would in fact press charges. Not much is known about her cat, and I wasn't able to find any information, but one can only hope that her cat's in a better place now too, with a new loving home.
Miss Richard, if you collect any more funds for Shadow, I will press charges for theft by deception, and it will be enhanced because it's theft by deception of a nonprofit. The choice is yours. I will press charges.
The evidence against Lisa is undeniable. She exploited a non-profit to make money, and during her TikTok live streams, she would avoid directly addressing the situation or returning the donations. As disturbing as this may be for her viewers, Lisa managed to attract even more negative attention, somehow, with documented police calls revealing lies about the conditions her family and pets endured. Even her own sister spoke out, holding Lisa accountable on her livestream, a concept that seems foreign to Lisa, as many viewers have speculated. It wouldn't be hard to guess what Lisa spent all the money that was donated on. No exact dollar figure could be found, but I found posts where the price was ranging from approximately $1,000 to $3,000, although there is no proof or confirmation of these amounts. Just when you thought Lisa was done, here's another clip about her exploiting her sister's child to get more money, saying that she needed transportation to get to a birthday party, which she wasn't even able to attend.
Hello?
You're lagging super bad.
It's green on my end. Green on my end. Like it gives you the house that tells you it's green on my end.
Okay, well, I can hear you now. So how about you answer my question now?
Okay. I did 3 times. I said, 1, I didn't scam anybody because I said I didn't get whether I got I don't know, but I personally didn't get
It doesn't matter. You went on the internet saying you needed money to get to a birthday party you knew you couldn't come to. And then you said you wanted to get her a gift.
I did want to
like,
get her a
gift.
gift.
Like, that's so crazy to me. Like, that's so crazy to me. You've used your kids. Now you're moving on to mine.
I have no income
Lisa,
at
you
all.
know I don't play about my daughter.
Okay.
You know I do not play about my daughter.
I have no income at all right now. Not even food stamps.
Lisa, I don't have income either.
But you can at least have food stamps and stuff, right?
Right, but who's the reason why you don't have any of that? You are. You don't get to then go on TikTok and tell people that you need an Uber to get to my daughter's birthday party and you want to get her a gift and all of this when she hasn't seen, first off. And second off, you knew you couldn't come to that party. And if you were allowed to, you could have just came with Dad because you knew he was there. Like, this is ridiculous. You now got your friends releasing videos. Well, I've been telling you that this wasn't your friend forever, but you don't want to listen to nobody.
Oh, I thought
and now you're on here still trying to play the victim. Lisa, you are not a victim.
I'm not trying to play a victim. I'm just trying to tell people that that's not my page because messages have been going out, not recently, I don't think, but forever, saying that they're me and she said it wasn't her, and now I don't know who. I'm starting to believe maybe it was.
Well, you know, you honestly are the creator of all of this, and you are the furthest thing from a victim.
I don't think I'm a victim at all.
You always play the victim. Everybody hates me, nobody. Why do you think people's hard-earned money...
It's the truth.
Why do you think that when people get up every day and go to work and earn their own money that they should just throw it at you on the internet because you need a cigarette?
They shouldn't. This ain't even about cigarettes right now, but I'm just saying, I'm not trying to play victim. I'm just being honest. That was just the truth.
Lisa, nothing that comes out of your mouth is honest. I haven't heard an honest word come out of your mouth in almost 20 years.
Exploiting your own sibling's child for financial gain is cruel. Plain and simple. Lisa struggles to grasp that people in her life shouldn't be used as tools for personal profit, as doing so is deeply immoral. Go figure. In the next footage, we cover a police incident involving a reported overdose from Lisa, during which officers discovered the harsh conditions her children, dog, and cat were living in. Some parts of the call have been excluded to protect the identities of those involved. The call becomes especially gut-wrenching as the officer describes what she found. It's a little worse than you actually might have thought.
In your area with police and first responders, police are on scene. It's just saying someone watched a TikTok and foaming at the mouth, request EMS to start.
The police are on scene this time?
Affirmative, they are on scene.
You call back.
You stand by.
187 base.
Receive.
187, we found her. I have one in custody.
Copy, one in custody, 2247.
According to the police, this lady TikTok and ran. There's no patient. We're back in.
Copy.
480 base.
Reading.
Alright, I've never seen more cockroaches in my entire career in this department. Can you make a note for animal control that you've got a cat and a small dog here?
That's...
Can't deny. You need more people up on Oakwood.
Can you make a note for animal control about the cockroaches and array of other bugs, just so they know what they're walking into? They might want to bring a hazmat suit tomorrow.
That's received.
Call on PJ McCardle. I'm right here.
Receive. Receive.
All secure. We're back.
187. I'm switching over to channel 4.
Lisa's like a hydra. For every police call, there's 5 more. For every account deleted, there's 10 more. The calls didn't stop there. In this next clip, we hear about a separate incident where Lisa is threatened by a neighbor, prompting another call to the police. Lisa is not known for her friendly demeanor, and there are multiple documented cases of her lashing out aggressively when confronted, as previously shown, to the point where police had to be called.
There's a third-party caller reporting she's a PFA against a female at this location who's currently calling on their phone. This individual is also threatening one of the female neighbors. Actors a 39-year-old female named Lisa Huntermark.
29 copy. Big tip. Reading the comments on our detail, were we disregarded to this?
Caller reporting a white female named Lisa Richards, thin build, black hoodie on, outside, possibly having a mental health breakdown. I'll know if that's related to your call.
Yeah, affirmative. This call, even though it's listed as a warrant, we're just serving a PFA. There's no violation or anything. We have the PFA in hand and we're still in route.
Copy that.
531.
There's a complaint now.
Lisa's confrontational approach is concerning for sure, particularly since she is a mother with a family around her. There's a YouTube video which I couldn't locate nor could I show that reportedly shows a phone conversation between Lisa and her son, who responds to her coldly, clearly affected by her past mistakes. Lisa's behavior online has spanned for years, and her daughter Abby occasionally appears in the background of live streams, often shouting obscenities at her mother and calling her out for her nonsense. These final clips reveal shocking moments between Lisa and Abby, including a confrontation where Lisa kicks down her daughter's door, leading to a screaming match. It gets quite intense, as you'll see. Although her daughter Abby is an adult now, the troubling conditions she grew up in undoubtedly have left their mark on her. Lisa's son, who will not be named, is currently living with another family member from what I was able to gather. I'm happy to say that over time, having her dog taken away and her son moved to another home has definitely been all the more better for Lisa, as she's not able to exploit them for financial gain anymore.
Why did you just kick down my door?
Abby! Abigail! Here, look. You can see it. Look. 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 Since everybody, look. Your daughter said it's paid. Look. Where did the other one go? Abby exposed you. Did you say anything, Abby?
No, please get out of my face!
Because I'm tired of people making up lies about my kids.
Do I have control? I mean, stuff gets hard, you guys. That's not true.
Try to like deconstruct the area and find if like Kayla and Charles or even like if their bodies.
No! Get the f out! I'm sleeping! I'm sleeping!
I know! Medicaid won't pay for Uber right away, ma'am.
I'm sleeping. Get the
I understand.
Out. Get the f out.
Abby.
Get the f out. You're not understanding simple English. Get the f out.
Okay, I'm doing that right now, Dia. Thank you.
I'm sleeping.
Abby.
Get the f out.
Abby. Because it's mine. She said she sent $1. You have to accept though. I'm gonna leave her alone and let her sleep, but I need to use that for the Uber because mine, that's why I was asking you guys if mine worked. That's it.
You have f***ing issues. Selfish, ugly, stupid.
What are we calling the paramedics for? Somebody's already gone. And not in my house. So what the hell are you talking about? Like what? Well, while she's up, if anybody can send anything for the Uber, it's round trip. LISARXO.
Get the f out!
How much is there?
$1! You woke me up for $1, you get out!
$1.
Do you want to do you? Get the f out!
Can anybody please help?
Get the f out! Give me! Give me it! Give me! My phone! You just woke me up, you
I need to use the Cash App! I need to go to the clinic!
Get the f out!
You know what? Get that off. Abby.
Turn it on $5.
No, you.
Now.
I don't get to sleep. I don't get to fucking anything because you're a
Screaming!
No, bitch. I've been sleeping and you woke me up.
Can anybody please help with $5?
You woke me up for $1.
Enough. I got enough to get there. I need $5 to get back. Can anybody, since Abby's up, please send to LISAR. It's $5, please, so she can lay back down. Please, I didn't mean to do that. I was just gonna go grab the phone and see what was there. That's all. That was all. I need $5 more. I got $1, but I can at least make it there, ma'am. I can at least make it there if I get $5. And I guess I'll walk home. I'm sorry. So can anybody please send $5 so that she can just go about her business? I don't care. Anybody who calls the cops gets in trouble, so go ahead and call them. There's no reason to do that. She's in her room. I'm gonna be stuck at 5:30. I need a ride, and I have $1. I need $5 more. That's it. It is 25 round trip, but if I get $5 more, I can go one way. One way. My dad has something else to do. There was a death. That's all I'm gonna say. My God, wow. So for $5, you guys are gonna make me walk?
For Lisa's sake and the well-being of her remaining family, one can only hope that she seeks the help she truly needs and that her viewers stop enabling her behavior by donating to her. If nothing changes, Lisa will likely to continue scamming her audience and avoid the treatment she often promises to pursue in exchange for donations. The harsh reality is that Lisa has no intention of changing. She knows that as long as she keeps making new accounts, the money will keep flowing in through TikTok. May Lisa one day find peace in her life and extend that peace to those around her.